just ringing Mike Clement, Auckland District Commander. Please. Hopefully we'll have some luck.
Welcome to Auckland City Police. If your call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 111 or choose from one of the following options. Press 1 to report a crime, press 2 for the custody unit, press 3 for fingerprint bookings, press 4 for lost and found, or if you know the extension number, please dial it now or wait for the next available operator. Thank you. One moment, please. Good morning, Auckland Central Police. Sharon speaking.
Yes, Sharon. John Wanoa here on the waterfront speaking.
Yes.
Look, could I speak to Mike Clement, please? His secretary is Kay.
One moment, please.
Thank you. Cross fingers. This time. Fifth time lucky. There he goes. Pick up. No, answer phone, please.
You have reached Kate at the office of the District Commander, Auckland City District. I'm either on another call or away from my desk right now, so please leave a message after the tone and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Yeah, hi Kay, it's John Wanoa here. Look, I've been trying to get a hold of Mike Clement. If he can call me, I'm hoping that I can meet with him to go over these documents I've sent to him and to the Police Commissioner, Peter Marshall. Very important at this stage of what it is, the allegations and so forth. So please give me a call. My number is 368-4842. I'll be here today, and I just needed to have an appointment to see him urgently, please. John Wanoa, thank you very much, and we'll wait for your call. Bye for now. So there, that's Mike Clement's secretary again, fifth time. And I just want to let you know that it's quite concerning when the police are having problems of their own with the public and the citizens, with the Roastbusters incident where they've suppressed that for over 2 years now, so that's up against them, and other matters that are concerning them as well. These are fraud matters or criminal matters that we'll be dealing with to help the police, really. But we want them to make a decision today. I'm going to write to Mike today. I need an answer from him if he's going to assist us to arrest John Key for fraud, and we've got citations against him out in the public, out in the world, and today is his last day, the 18th at 4 o'clock. If he did it or does not refute what's in front of the whole world watching, over 1 billion people on Facebook, that's our Moai Crown Superior Admiralty Court and martial law, speaking for the King. Okay? Private prosecutor case that I wanted to get his assistance to arrest them on the evidence we have. We don't need to go to the court. We don't need to go to the High Court, because the High Court of Admiralty, Judge David Lindsay Mackey, in London, the highest court in the world, the highest Admiralty court in the world, has got those documents from us. to indict anyone breaking that Admiralty King of the Sea law. We have that title to the King. I want to get an answer from Peter. This is for you, this affidavit and this video. Be sent to you today. It'll be sent to the 121 politicians, the same way as John Key. When your name goes into the doc box on this online Facebook Moai Crown Admiralty Court, you're on trial in front of everyone, and the judge is those people watching to see if they will put up a defence. John Key has had 7 working days to mount a defence against my allegations to him in person. That's with him as Mr. John Key in small letters, and Mr. John Key as his corporation, business, Her Majesty the Queen in Right New Zealand. Now, I want him today to refute everything on that document that's got him in that box. It's getting him into more trouble, because at the end of this day, from after that date, we can arrest him any day after that. I make this quite clear to you people watching in the world, in New Zealand, in Britain, the monarchy of the Queen and King William, flag, sovereign, crown, jurisdiction that we hold as his commercial, trading, bank, business, contract partner. Okay? Legal. That's legal. We have that Admiralty King of the Sea title in our court online. You can't escape, because there's too many people know about it now, and no one said a thing. When you are silent, it is an admission of guilt. So, John Key, this is to you, the Prime Minister of New Zealand. By the end of this day, the 18th of November 2013, by the end of this day at 4 p.m, if you have not mounted a challenge through your solicitors and your government solicitors, your courts, your everything of law that you're going to throw at Moai Crown Confederation, the absolute landowner of this country, that we're going to seize. We're going to seize the whole lot off you. Off the Crown, off all your corporations, off the iwi, off the trust boards, everything Maori. We're going to seize back through the King William IV, that's how you got here, and back into the people who follow Moai Crown Confederation as members. Okay? We're leaving that wide open for anybody in the world to join Moai Crown of God. That's our law. It's true. It's the truth versus the Pope, Adolfo Nicholas Patron, the Black Pope, Elizabeth Windsor, Queen of England, and Supreme Governor of the Church of England, new title, corporation, and Pope Francis, Aka, Georgie, Mario, Bergoglio. So him being corporation, and his state company called Vatican City Inc. Incorporation. The Queen's company is Queen of England. That's mortgaged under this Admiralty law by Adolfo Nicholas Patron, the Black Pope. You see? So Obama, you're in the box already. You're in the dock box of this King William IV Admiralty Court. That's the highest court over your courts and your pedal, your jurisdiction of your pedal that has no name to it. It has no face of a king on it. Yet you are usurping our king, William, and his face and his history here are put on Facebook as evidence that we do have legal title over you and your flags with the gold braid around the Constitution that you're screwing. The people have no power. The people in New Zealand have no power over the federal state. It's just crept in here. I've just seen that the Supreme Court of New Zealand is now assuming federal state status, legal status here. Now, they're up against us now as the absolute title owners, the Tahitian Moai people, not the Maori people, the Moai people, right? Ngāpui, Tainui, Ngāti Parau, Ngāi Tahu are Moai people of Tahiti. Okay? So I'm one of them. I'm here to do the land transactions, the illegal land conveyancing mortgage lien instruments, how they converted the land, the people, the resources, and forests, fish, birds, animals into businesses to make money out of. Now that goes into the banks, of the Rothschild banks, and out of here. It is not our benefit that they're running their corporations here. We're here as a corporation ourselves, my corporation. My Crown is a corporation. Ngā Tuaiwa Aotea Limited is a corporation. It's registered here. That company is registered here. My Crown is unregistered. It's private. Okay? But the name, Crown, my Crown, is up against the Crown in England. Okay? Okay? That's why it's like that. There's two crowns. You choose which one you want to go under. The fraud one that we're taking out, or the other one that's saying the truth. Right? It's our word against theirs. My word against John Key. You, John Key, I'm accusing you of many things since 2000, the year 2000. 2004, Foreshore and Seabed, Act of Helen Clark, you were there. Right from there, right through to 2013, I've been putting affidavits on you and the government all the way through. I'm going to put one right over the whole lot of you, each person in the box today. Okay? So they're all indicted. Guess what happens next? You're subjected to Moai and the King of the Sea, Admiralty law, will arrest you and all the rest of the politicians out of there. We'll put the military in. Right? If the police do not call me today or want to have a conversation or an audience with me and my partner over here is waiting patiently. You can see him holding the Moai. He's a very astute person that knows all about it. Now, Mr. John Key, this is a message to you through Mike Clement, the police here acting for you. If he or any of his constables confront me while I'm in business with you, Mr. John Key, then I will pull them into the contract by default conviction as an accessory to you, the fraudster, and Queen Elizabeth, the fraudster. She's already got a warrant on her head for arrest from us, sealed with Kevin Annette and the Indian Cree chiefs. Okay? They've got a warrant, a legal warrant, running the ITCCS, International Tribunal for Crimes of Church and State. Right? The church and the state, which is the corporations. All you corporations are operating under our King William IV Admiralty law of the sea. He put 52 years of his life together to put that together for us. Okay? He gave us the flag of jurisdiction because he didn't trust any of his own people in England. Now look at it, right? It is our duty to put that right. Nobody else is in the world, because we are the contracted partner in this whole business of merchant banking and commercial trade between one state and another. We have the flag to take us around the world where it's supposed to be. And all those dumb Maoris, they're not real people. And the iwi, because that's why they don't get anywhere, because their identity got lost. Right? Moai doesn't lose his face. It stays there and watches everybody for over 3,000 years now. You see? That's the difference between the Maoris and us, Moai. It's always been Tahiti. Okay? Always been Tahiti. That's what I'm saying to you people watching this video. We're pretty serious. Pretty serious. When it comes to truth, hurts people. Right? We're going to hurt people so that we can clear the mess up and put things right for the next generation of people. Right? No more rubbish. There's 170 years of rubbish with the Treaty of Waitangi. I'm citing that citation against the Treaty of Waitangi against you, John Key. Right? You tell me where you got the Maori and the iwi from, yeah, and whose names they belong to. Tell me that one. You can't. You really can't. You made it up. You made up the Constitution here for Australia. Right? The Commonwealth of Australia, 1986 Constitution. That belongs to us over here. For your fraud people put that together. The 1852 Constitution belongs to us. You altered it. You, Mr. John Key, altered our contract between us and the King. You're in trouble there. Okay? You're in trouble again for using our 1993 Te Ture Whenua Maori Act, Native Land Act, for the Australian government. So that there's no 93 Act anywhere in the world. We're the only ones that got it, Mr. Key. Why? Who gave you the authority to let Australia and those pirates, Pākehās, offensive people that's in Wellington with you, we're going to get rid of you. That's good reason to get rid of you. Right there to the British Admiralty Court Judge David Lindsay Mackey is going to hear this law. Right? Today, after you, it's cleared out. Okay? You can't get on with anybody who don't trust you. When you've been going to Sri Lanka, they don't trust you anywhere because you don't own this country. You've got no title. Put it in front of Moai on there. Put something there that looks real. Right? Go and claim another sun somewhere else and put it beside the east sun and see how far you get. You have nothing, just a whim and assumptions. Okay, that's all the title you've got, and a paddle. You can put it on your boat and paddle out of here because that's what's going to happen. Right? Because you've got water law. Right? You've got King William IV water law. You go on the water. There's a container ship coming up from Japan. We're going to hire it, but you're going to pay for it. And we're going to load them all up. Lane Brown, all those fellows have been screwing little Chinese girls in public time, in the chambers. It's a little screwy little Pākehās. Still there, running this place. Yeah, you see? John Banks, ex-police minister, he's in the dog box. Right? The fraud is in the blue collar. That's what Moa's after. Okay? We're after the leaders, one by one. Faye Witchright, all you people, I wasn't that Winston Peters cases. I went to the courts, all right? That conspiracy, yeah, the conspiracy. And Sean Elias, and Doug Bell, and Doug Graham, with the horse scam. Right? And right in the middle of that, we're going to pull that up. We're going to pull you people. Doug Graham, you're not going to get away with this, with your medals and all that. It's all crap. Right? We're going to put you in a box. One by one, you're going to out of here in the boat. The boat's waiting for you on the dock just opposite me. This is Admiralty law I'm talking about, people. This Admiralty law is very, very severe. If you argue, you get hung 2 inches off the ground. Right? That's the law. That's the law at the extreme. We are allowed to do that. We're allowed to shoot on sight. That's what I'm saying. We are allowed to shoot on sight. We're going to stop us? That's the law. That's the law. Right? We have that right under the King's powers in this country. belongs to us. Tell us, show us your title, where you got it from, who you got it from. I know you got here on a boat in Devonport. Yeah? That's how you lot got it. 1840, chopped off. Anybody, don't talk about anything before 1840 because you're out. You cut your own neck, despite your own face, in the government here. The 1840 Treaty of Waitangi is a fraud document. I'm citing it, you see. John Key, you won't answer today? This video, and another video, goes to Mike Clement today. He's going to chew it over and think hard, right? By the way, my trade is a mechanic. You know what I do? I rip things apart and find where the problems are and fix it, recondition it, plane its head off, right? And screw its valves around, put it back in, start them up, and see if it does any better, right? So that's what we're here for, to recondition the whole parliament, because it's all no good. They're all wasting money in there. Those people in there are drones. They're only good for powder, right? Powder keg, rocket. They're using sugar now for rockets. Okay, that's all they're good for. Well, that's all I want to say for now. It's supposed to be a short, well, this is as short as I can get. Little video clip, but it's very informational for you. After this phone call I made to the police, that I'm still waiting. Okay? If there's any priority higher than this, then you must have lots of problems worse than me. And yet I'm sitting on titles here in Auckland. I'm sitting on titles. And just like as usual, ignorance is going to be your biggest enemy, Mr. John Key and Doug Rickard Bell. Alright? On 61 Cook Street. You're the other one. You're the other one that screwed those investors with this Admiralty law. When there's other titles of native around an Admiralty title, this is the law, the mortgages come last. Okay? Anything that's got a mortgage from the water, we take back. If there's something wrong with it, it's all wrong. We're going to hit one, the lot goes. The whole country is a fraud, as far as the water people are concerned. All you water people that came off the water onto the land title, the absolute land title. Show me where you got here before Maui, and your memorials. All those memorials will be thrown out of here that are offensive. The churches, killing people, Philippines, we'll hold you to that. We'll hold you to that. Right? You're going to pay for all those people's lives, those children, Palestine, Netanyahu, all you people screwing this Admiralty law in America. Right? All the people in America, you better listen to what I'm saying, because you people can't do anything legally. You have no show against this blundering machine. That's Obama. And the only way you're going to fix that up is let us do it. Right? Because we have the legal right of a king to actually undo them all. Okay? That's just plain logic. That's just plain people to people for survival and for law to be acting for the people. You own the resources, you people. It's these few people who are got the money out of the resources because you let them. You actually was so ignorant to let them control you. You have the power now with this flag that people keep ignoring here in New Zealand. You see, all those Maori people and their iwis, you better start packing your bags up, because you're going to start shifting when this starts shifting very soon. This is the week we're going to do it. Okay? You're either in or you're out. Okay? John Key, last chance. Last chance in front of everybody. Put something in writing to save your neck. Put something against the allegations I, Hoani Kahaki Wanoa, is accusing you of many things. Right? You and your lawyers, you go and put them in front of me. I'm only here by myself and my Moai statue and God. That's it. That's it. Me and you and nobody else on the earth. Okay? You forget about everybody else because it's not going to work. No judge, no lawyer. is going to go past Maui and the king. Okay? That's what I'm saying. We'll soon see how well you stack up as a government sovereign in exile. That means you don't belong here. That's what Sue Nikora said when we were at Waitaki. Sack and Anne Satinan, the Governor-General. You know what you people did? You, John Key, opened up the Parliament. That's another treason. You see, I can count about 5 treasons already. That's a double treason against you and your Swiss bank. We're going straight into and pull everything. We're going to strip you. After today, I'm warning you, Mr. John Key, if you do not put in writing something of a response against my allegations in front of the whole world, a billion people watching here on this court, this Admiralty Court, right? And King William's up there. He's watching. He's in the middle of it because we got him on our Facebook. We got his photos. We got his Navy Yard in Devon, in Plymouth. We've got his statue memorial. We are promoting the king, the man who put all this law together. Okay? You didn't. You queen. You didn't put this law together. It was him. Okay? I'm here for the king. I'm speaking for Maui, and I'm speaking for the king of England. Okay? Better the devils you know than the devil you don't. That's what I'm saying. And Mr. Geoffrey Foley is a new king. You see? That's up and coming. Because if anything, they shut the Westminster Parliament down. Hardly think so. But if they do, the New World Order and the crooked, fraud, corrupted popes of the Vatican City and all their pedophiles, if they shut the Westminster Parliament down and take over the New World Order, it was because they're using the Admiralty law. You see, it's their contract against ours, right? We're going to test them out. We're going to test their contracts out, all right? In front of you, not from the judge, because that's their little playground. That's their little club. You don't go into their clubhouse because it's on our land. Right? What we're going to do? Bulldoze it over with them inside it. No? We'll stand outside and have our court right on the footpath. That's our court, is on this Facebook site. We take our laptops outside and conduct our Admiralty court and tell them to come outside into our court. They go out the back, we'll have somebody waiting at the back door and step into our court. When we go, we'll arrest them. That's what? With a king's warrant. We got a king's warrant, people. That's got his seal on it. Okay? We've got every legal right. I've been told by my own criminal lawyer, Charles Hirschfeld, right, that Moai is an institution of its own. Okay, that's coming from a top lawyer, top paid lawyer here in the country, barrister, I mean. And the same again from our notary public, Queen's Bench lawyer, Yu Tai Choi, right? Now, he's saying similar things. It's a big job, he says. He says, oh, we're going to need a lot of work to do. No, we got the fraudster. We just need to apprehend them, that's all. All you have to do is go and change everything, change the title. Okay, that's what you do. Oh, pay me first. Oh, pay me first. No. Okay, I'll go and do the job. When I get the money, I might not need to pay you anymore. Okay, because we'll do it ourselves. All right, that's what happened. Now, we got the private investigator, Graham Mallet. So he's going along with us. He's an ex-UK detective sergeant. He's over here. He's got his own business, right? ALIT investigation. So he's with us too. See, we're not mucking around. We are not mucking around with the law. We are actually exercising the law. We have every right, legal right, to exercise the Admiralty law as king. Okay? We're here, standing in his place. Right? If he was alive, he'd be over here. Not over there in England. He'll be over here. This is more peaceful here. Okay? This is where no corruption is supposed to be. So, Mr. John Key, one more time. You've got till 4 o'clock to refute this affidavit and this video, verbal allegation over you as a fraudster in this country, and we're going to deport you to Guantanamo Bay. You're the first one on the boat. Okay? And I'm telling you, real, that you have committed crimes beyond what the normal citizen would know, being a blue collar, ripping them off. You committed crimes of treason, right? Of genocide, of everything I can throw at you, and your silence is admission of guilt. You're guilty, right? That's what admiralty is. Guilty until can't be proven, because it's impossible for you to prove what we're saying is the truth. Okay, everybody, thank you very much, and let's see where this goes. I'm just about to ring the commander of the Navy at Devonport Wharf, or Devonport Navy, Devonport Navy, right? He's in charge of that. That's our first port of call, because that's King William's name. Devon. That's his village. That's his Navy village, where he lived in his little village, making beer and processing food, slaughterhouse for meat, for the boats, for the Navy people, right? That's what he did. He did all the hard work to feed them. Yeah? He organized all that for you people, and here you are, exercising all his work. He started in the Navy at 13 years old. You see, you fellas ignore all of that in New Zealand. You ignore a king. When you ignore a king, you suffer, right? You get hung or shot on sight if you argue against us. Okay? That's telling you. That's what the Black Pope says. We're going to kill you. We're going to poison you. We're going to cut your guts open. That's what he says. That's worse than what I'm saying. At least I tell you, the hanging is quick. No? They quit. Bang, over. You see? Save the pain on others. Okay, thank you very much. See you later. Behave yourself. Otherwise, somebody will knock on your door. Bye for now. And Clive, Mike, this video is for you. Please ring me up. Please, we need to talk. If you don't ring me by midday or 1 o'clock, I'm going to ring the Navy. I will have to ask them for assistance because you're not helping me to apprehend these two people. I have to get the military because they are obligated to us, the Confederation. They are obligated to assist us in a time of threat. You are a threat, Mr. John Key. You are a threat to our national security here by bringing people we don't approve of into the country. Okay? And drilling oil, all those sort of things. And spraying the skies and all those things you're going to be charged with. Right? You're going to carry the bill. You and everybody. And Helen Clark. And all those people who run away overseas. Sylvia Cartwright. Right? The judge. You're going to keep smoking till you drop. But you've got a bounty on your head. All of you. Whole lot of you in this country. All the trust boards. All the iwis. A lot of you. You've got to get a bill. Right? The men go in the box. One by one. Thank you very much. Mike, call me up. Right? This is the last message. I won't be calling you for and talking to an answer phone anymore. No more answer phone. Okay? Thank you. Bye for now. The date is the 18th of April 2013. Bye for now.